Welcome back to the F1 2014 season challenge thing. Yes. I apologise for not releasing a video for 2 weeks. I've been very busy with A-levels and a deadline that was very deadly. Let's go with that. So yeah, I apologise, but I am back, and there has been an update to this 2014 mod. And for those reasons, I will definitely choose to race against a Williams, because the Williams has had an update. It now actually looks like a Williams. There has been a few updates as well. The McLaren, whoops, the McLaren is more accurate. The Lotus is more accurate. Force India is still a bit inaccurate. They haven't changed that yet, but that's not really a problem. So we have a choice of 2 Williams to go for. We can go for Massa or Bottas. Massa being in front of us, Bottas being behind us. I think Massa, just because why not? I mean, we're in Toro Rosso now, so we should be able to go faster. Massa believes he can win against me. Well, we will see. I mean, that's what I've had 2 weeks off, and it's already. That's what Daniel thought. He thought he could demolish me, but he was wrong. Other than Japan, yeah, that didn't go well. So we are at the Nürburgring. I don't know how well this will go, because I'm meh there, to be honest. I've not really driven it much on 2013, so I don't have a lot of that's it's a very updated picture of Massa. This is Ferrari, Williams, Ferrari, Williams. Anyway, to the Nürburgring, which is in the dry. We are happy about this dry. We do not want the rain like at Suzuka, because that went very badly. I expect, from this qualifying session, to be honest, I actually expect the worst, and to be in front of the new teams and nobody else. Because I haven't driven for a while as well. It's been 2 or 3 weeks since I last recorded anything at all. And I've just not driven it much at all. Oh, next clipping. There we go. I was wondering why it was taking so long, and that's why. Wanted to go through the clippings. I mean, yes, this is definitely in Belgium. I mean, if you tilt the flag, the German flag on its side, maybe, but no. So now, interestingly, we could abuse the setup, because it seemed at Monza, having it slightly higher did not compromise the acceleration or the downforce too much, but it just made the top speed insane. But we are not going to do that, because that's sort of cheating, sort of. So anyway, here we go. Oof. See, I'm doing well so far. If that was me, that so isn't me. I'm concerned. I don't know where to brake. I need to press the brake actually, because it needs resetting. And also, were we always on this view? I don't remember if we were. I don't know. No, we weren't. Oh, we have missed the braking horribly. I'm actually going to change back to the normal view. That was from the recording for the crash video, believe it or not. I was using that camera view, so that's why I believe it was still like that. So Hamilton is currently leading the way, and we are following very badly. That was just horrible in Gear 3 there. Just revving it like mad. He is pulling away like mad. That corner went okay. This one has not gone well yet. No, okay, we've slightly recovered it. I've been forgetting to use my ears. You can really tell I haven't played this for a while. Down to the hairpin. Well, the second hairpin. This is just... Can we hold it? Yes, we can. Okay, I think we may have not lost much. The S's, these are flat. Yeah, very nice. Maybe we should have lost a bit of aero, but never mind, it's too late for that now. I like that corner actually. It's quite fast, considering how much you have to brake and how fast you're going previously. It's quite nice. DRS. And then up to the chicane of death, because this is the worst chicane. Maybe Catalonia has worse chicanes, and I can't see behind me. Thankfully it's qualifying, so it does not matter. We've ran wide at the final corner. What position are we going to be in? What position?
You've qualified 17th. Not as good as
I mean, I was almost accurate with my prediction. I only beat Gutierrez as well as a new team, so that didn't go too bad, to be honest. Although Gutierrez is basically a new team because he's that slow. He almost got beat by... No, he didn't actually. I was looking at the wrong person, but still, he's just slow. And we got the two Lotuses, which, as I said before, have an updated livery as well. So I'll be able to see that hopefully, but hopefully not in a Maldonado Gutierrez manner, where it's upside down. Who was on pole then? Oh dear, we have gone for the rock. Oh no. No, this is not good. I also believe the car files have been updated so that they go faster and slower. I'm not too sure. I think that was said, but I can't confirm that. But the Williams is pacey once again. Hopefully it'll fall back like at Monza, but if it doesn't, this is not going to go well for the season challenge of getting a Williams. We would have to go Force India, but we'd also miss 3 rounds of potential car change-ness, I'd say. So, that has not gone well. Oh dear. Maybe we can recover in the race. No, we can't because we're awful at the race, but never mind. We shall have a try. The Mercedes has also been updated somewhat. It looks a bit nicer now. And this glare effect is very bright today, isn't it? Right. Let's go for the start. We're not good at starts, we know that. We will fall back. But how far back will we fall? We shall find out. Is it bad? Is it bad? Is it bad? It's not... It's bad. I don't know. It could be worse. We really want the inside, but Gutierrez has hogged it from us. Although we have got the inside now as Alonso hit the bollard. And it's on Vettel's car right now, which is never helpful. We do have someone on our inside. Oh no, we have the bollard, and it's stuck on us. I don't believe that. I don't. I'm so done. So, please tell me that's Maldonado. I hope that's Maldonado. The bollard got stuck, and that's what genuinely was pushing me wide. And then look, as it hits my rear wheel, it spins me, and I collect a Caterham. Oh dear. How? I mean, I was joking when I thought that was going to affect Vettel, but it seems like it genuinely does. The Force India still looks a bit funny. If you look at its front right wheel and compare it to everyone else's, it's kind of polygons. And I don't know, there's something going on with the Force India wheels, but hopefully they're going to release a new Force India because it's a bit incorrect at the moment. I don't know how we're going to avoid this situation, to be honest, because we just got a bollard thrown at us by a Lotus. Well, let's just give it a go from as early as we can, to be honest. I don't know what we can do. And it is Maldonado. Oh, God. Well, we've avoided the bollard, so we're A-OK. But we have Maldonado on the inside, so we're not A-OK. And a slow Vettel. Gonna have to go around his outside, force our way through. Lovely. And a slow Alonso with a Raikkonen going way, way, way off. This has been a good start then. A good fighting start. But I expect us to start falling back soon, although we get past Alonso. Sneaky up the inside. And behind the McLaren with a new livery. I do like, actually, the McLaren livery. I think it's very subtle. But, oops, sorry Magnussen. And Magnussen's helmet has been updated as well, so it doesn't look like exactly the same as Button's as it did before, because it looked so much like the same. Okay, that was a bit hairy through the S's, but we are into 7th place. We are not too far away from the Williams as yet, but Massa has only lost 1 place. That is not enough. We need to keep pushing. We need to keep pushing, and Alonso has passed Magnussen. I don't know if that's a good thing or a bad thing. The sun glare, I can't see a thing. Braking up the 100-meter board. That's probably too early. We're going to actually cut the chicane by accident. We just braked too early that we were too slow. And the hairpin. I've actually just noticed how many hairpins this circuit has. I mean, what is the deal with all the hairpins? Does it have... It won't have more than the full circuit, but I mean it has quite a few. Right, so 100-meter board again is a good spot. There is the dangerous bollard. We avoid it. We get a bit of oversteer though. There's another bollard. There's two bollards. There's bollards everywhere. It's disastrous. So we need to catch up to Perez, who was the hero of Bahrain, let's be honest. And that's also a good reference time to say I'm recording this after Bahrain but before China. I'm probably going to record a few episodes next because it's the Easter holiday, so I have a lot of time free. Although I'm supposed to be revising for exams, but let's ignore that. So down to the hairpin again. We are, well, it's a bit static between us and Perez. I think we're closing slightly. And I'm driving, it seems, a bit better than I was back when I was in the Marussia. I don't know if that's the car, if it's just me getting a bit more used to the game, but I don't know. We're in the wrong gear for that corner. The automatic gearbox, it just doesn't sound very high pitch. And Alonso is all over our rear, and that was a bit of a mistake. So Alonso's caught, Perez is pulling away, but it's... When we got to this straight, we're doing well. I can't see anything, but I think there's a bit of overtaking going on in the background. So we close a lot in this last sector, thanks to the chicane. And then we just lose it gradually, mostly in the second sector, I believe. But we lose most of the time. So we're going to have to fight for 7th. Did we finish 7th last time, or was it 6th? I can't remember. It was a while ago. Anyway, we might be able to catch up to Perez if we can get DRS, although there is the dangerous board and we have hit it and we have lost steering momentarily. That was not good. That could have been worse. And as we run wide, and Alonso is all over our gearbox once again, this is not good. When we're wide again, this is very not good. Alonso is up our inside. Can we stick it around the outside? No, we can't. Although, can we sneakily get past him again into this corner? Yes, we can. Ooh, that was good. I'm happy with that. Get him twice there is very good. So, it's definitely a race of defending 7th place. I don't think we can catch Perez. I mean, I don't know. We make mistakes, lose a lot of time, and then we just seem to, you know, creep up again on him. Slowly creep up using all of our airs. It's just... It's a bit annoying. Now, the way I've heard of it, I'm not too sure if this is true, but is the ERS, like, joined into the acceleration? So I don't know if the drivers actually get a choice when to use it. They might have a specific amount that they have a choice to use it. Oh my gosh, what is going on behind me? I couldn't see anything, but I could hear a lot. I could hear a lot. And Magnussen has passed Alonso. That's good news for me. I want a bit of a gap. Once again we've closed to Perez, going through that chicane. Well, that just seems to be the spot for us where we gain time and everywhere else we just lose it. Although he's pulled away as we get onto the straight. So 100 metre board, it's pretty much 100 metre board on every corner here. Although that was a bit too much and we cut the corner and then have to deal with a hell of a lot of oversteer. As Magnussen closes up on us again, Massa is in 3rd, so we are not going to beat him here, and I don't think we're going to beat him in the season challenge, I'm afraid. That is annoying. Because I really wanted to show off the Williams, because it just looks so good. Right, this is probably our best corner, these two, because we've just overtaken a lot, although we haven't done it very well this time. We've done alright. But we are struggling again with the oversteer and the wheel spin on the exits of corners. It's a real issue. And running wide like that is also an issue. Magnussen might have run, although he had a big slide himself. Probably to avoid me, to be honest. But alas. And they're all over me. I'm going to have to defend. This is not good. I think this is now partly a bit of a deficit of a Toro Rosso speed because they're just so much faster than me on these straights. Well, they do have DRS, but on this straight they do. But on the other one they don't. So look, he's closing and he's closing, closing, closing. As long as we defend, we should be safe. There's a bit of oversteer going through there is not nice. Although I actually held it for once. And that's running wide, which is also not good. Presumably he's going to have DRS again. So I'm already going straight to the right to block it. You know, he might get beside us while we brake, but no. Let's defend, defend, defend. And avoid bollards, because they're dangerous. So dangerous. Our lines are just awful today. I'm also afraid. I mean, some of them are alright, but I don't like steering. I just don't like it. Magnussen has another run on us. We are on the inside. Hopefully he won't, and he hasn't. I was quite worried he might stick it around the outside like we did to Alonso, but nope. And we got a tiny, tiny gap to him. Ever so small, and Perez is obviously pulled away, as I actually only just realised it is the last lap as we run extremely wide. But it's okay on that hairpin, because if you run wide you can get a good exit if you run it like that. I'm using a lot of airs at the moment. I just need to pull away. See, look at the pace that they have. Either we're in the wrong gear or they're just faster in a straight line than us. Oh, Magnussen has held it around the outside. That is not good. Have I chopped him? No, I haven't. I was a bit worried I might have chopped him off there, but he hung it around the outside, and now he's going to have DRS, so I'm going to let him up the inside, and then hold this inside, so we're going to outbrake him, and get through the chicane safe. And then hopefully not mess up the last corner. Hopefully not mess up the last corner. Don't mess it up, don't mess it up. We haven't messed it up, we've held it. 7th place, I think that's pretty good considering our starting place. He's not as elated as Monaco, our driver, but he should be pretty happy with that. That's not bad. We didn't beat our rival, but we beat our target, which really should be to beat Massa, but oh well. Yeah. Now I'm genuinely concerned because of the Williams pace. I mean, look at their fastest laps. They are right on the pace. In fact, Massa had the fastest lap, which is not good. We're not going to be able to beat him at this rate. Well, look at that. Max Chilton, who took our Marussia seat. What is he doing? Our fastest lap was alright. It's actually better than Perez's in front. No, it isn't. Yes, it is. No, it isn't. No, it isn't. I can't see. It's not better than Perez's, but it's right behind Perez's. And Magnussen and Alonso weren't really that close to me, which is interesting. I don't really understand that. But never mind, because we do get more points. We are in a Williams sandwich. And that is another... No, we're not. Oh my god, I'm so blind today. I'm just looking at the British flag and thinking, yeah, that's me. I'll take that. No, we are in 10th place with 14 points, drawing with Hulkenberg. And this is another new update. The actual cars on the on here. So you can see the Williams and the new McLaren livery and the Force India and all that lot, and the new noses. Quite low res images, but that doesn't really matter. It's just aesthetic. It's quite nice to have. So 7th place. I don't know why I'm disappointed. He's probably disappointed because he was beaten by Massa. That's probably why. Now I'm more interested in why those textures are so low. Oh, angry man, angry man, angry man. Poor cameraman. Look, he's died. All that blood. Oh, what a shame. So I do not know. Do I vow to do better? Do I? Catalonia, it says there. I don't know how true that is. It is Catalonia. So next we are in Catalonia, then Brazil, then Canada, then America, then Singapore, and then Abu Dhabi. Well, I only like 2 of those, pretty much. This isn't going to end well. So, that was Nürburgring. Next is Catalonia in Spain. Hopefully we can beat Massa, but we probably won't, but hopefully we can. Let's be optimistic. So I shall see you in Spain.